runs this happens, but
Ooh.
That
That really was like back in the days where we're just like, you start at like afternoon and when you finish, it's like 12 hours later and you're like, oh my fucking god, what just happened?
Okay.
I think
VOD looks fine. It's 11:46. 11 hours, 46 minutes.
Shit.
until like Fortune's Weave, this is probably just never happening again in draft racing. I'm really glad we got to do this.
yeah.
What do you mean, Mecha? We're running it back tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I think it's gonna take somebody like having a proof of concept of like, here's 4 teams, you can beat the game in like not this time, something much faster. And I don't.
To be fair, I do think this has probably also been held back considerably by the one practice.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's what makes it so fun, right?
Yeah.
Partially.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not saying I regret it. I'm just saying like these times can definitely come down.
Oh
even
yeah, no.
without revolutionary.
I did not think I was
tech.
gonna finish, honestly.
No, I
No,
believe-
there's a world where I don't get Tina in our practice draft like round 7. Don't practice with her.
yeah,
And like
different race at that
I just
point,
have
right?
no idea. You know what I mean?
So how many thief stabs did you use with Tina?
4 times 3, 12?
Not bad. It's
Yeah.
basically like a sleep staff and what's it called? I guess a killer in one thing. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
It's so versatile.
Well, and a big
Okay,
part of it
that
too
hits.
was I don't know. I think it was the same practice draft where Cindy was like, "Yeah, good luck getting Leno into A rank like in a
Thanks,
reasonable amount of
no.
time." And I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so screwed. What do you do?"
I mean, I know you can get rewarp staves on that map. Maybe that would be the play. Although, do you need A for rewarp?
Yeah, you need a high rank for rewarp.
Okay, never mind. It's
Like,
sorry, but
obviously,
you warp her there with your other stuff.
Like, what's Sarah at base? Is Sarah B?
I think she's A.
Is she A at base?
Actually,
She's
no,
probably real
not.
good too.
I mean, she'll be A like as soon as she promotes.
Oh no, my thumbnail's fucked up.
B A after promotion. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I. Okay. And with like the quadruple experience, obviously, like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the race mute did was normal mode, but you can warp like anyone, including Leaf.
Yeah,
restrictions were
honestly, just
pretty
allowing
harsh.
leaf warping might
Yeah.
be the, you know.
It might
I think
be,
it's just for certain maps.
yeah, maybe. The game is
Like,
kind
it's
of
one of
built
those where
around
I
it,
do
but
like the boots on the ground,
but it makes the meta so interesting though. There's like 4 rounds that matter,
That's-
and then there's like
yeah.
5 more that kind of matter. Like it's so good.
like
You know,
it's yeah.
you have to
that's
engage
where
with the
I'm
maps
at.
that way. It's just not gonna happen a whole lot.
I guess, yeah. Like what?
No,
Flyer
I-
priority probably goes down.
I'm super
massively
with
then.
that because that's what makes this race different, right? If
Yeah.
we start
It-
warping everyone.
It's not gonna work for like a
No,
relay.
I'm just
for
trying
sure.
to think like how
Oh,
do we bring
God.
this down from
Cindy,
any
don't tell
side
me.
of
No,
race?
we're not risking that, right? Please. Oh no.
What?
Is he sleeping? No, right?
Him? No.
Oh god.
I haven't done anything yet.
Scary.
Okay.
Goals are
You scare me.
scary.
Oh yeah, mute said no
better.
hammer, I think. Yeah. This is true. Wait, is that like a 31 hit rate you got there?
God, yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, the avoid tile is not good.
I think Mute's rule was you can hammer, but you can't hammer and warp.
Oh yeah. So if you
But-
want more warps, you have to just get more warps.
Worst case
It's been
scenario,
one of my
Gauss just
favorite-
dies.
But to be fair, I didn't Hamon warp at all. I barely Hamon, in fact. I think I Hamoned Graph Caliber twice and then sleep in the final
Mhm.
like endgame because I forgot to do it on 24.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it sounds like I wasn't the only one who just got way more than I needed.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, did mute
I mean,
allow
heck, do I need to
RNG
show you my cane?
Ooh.
If you ban RN manips, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, I think I would never want to enable RNG manipulation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think the accessibility is already bad enough. Let's not
Come on,
like, add
Galzes.
another
Beat the clone, beat the
complication to it.
clone, beat the clone. Come on. Oh god, there's like so much that can go wrong. Please, Galzes.
That might be right, aggro. It might be Safi can only Hamern and can only
Oh, yeah.
Hamern, not Warp Staff. That kind of sounds right.
There was
Yeah.
a time where I was like, do I even need a second staffer? And now I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I had 3. Holy
yeah,
shit.
Oh yeah, true. You had Sarah and Lenoan.
Yeah,
Bro.
do you guys not value Lona at all? I mean, I know she can't promote really, but like...
I do value her. I think once it was committed to like I don't have a flyer, I had to like, or
Yeah.
I did
You
have
do
a
just
flyer,
have to
but you know
pick
what I
Nietzsche
mean.
at some point. Yeah.
That's why it was not banned. Ali played with them.
Yeah. Oh, but in Mute's rule set, it wasn't banned either.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
it was
but-
just like
Mhm.
as well as a time investment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He
even.
is.
I can obviously be wrong. Like, don't take my. But I kind of don't even think Asbel's like the best.
I think I really liked him in that run for 2 reasons. One, like he just feels very consistent, and I think 1-2 range is such a premium.
Yeah.
2, it means I get Paragon Manual, Odd Scroll, Sed Scroll, and Brave Sword for Callian. Which, dude, I want to find what my Callian was like after Chapter 8. He was so yoked.
Yeah, I just personally I really value Fergus because like it's 5 FCM, it's a horse. You don't go to an extra map. The only
Dude, I think
tough
Ocean
thing-
was underrated as well.
I mean, he was like round 1, round 2 pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
It's
think
really-
of all of the like people were leaning like Fergus, Karen, Dean, Asbel, and then Ocean is kind of what you're picking up if you didn't really get what you wanted out of those.
Well, for me, it's a role thing, right? Ocean is not a flyer, but I was
Yeah, sure.
I was gonna pick a flyer round 1. I think pretty much always because I was just too terrified of doing the mid and late game without a flyer.
Yeah, very valid.
And then whatever carry I get, I can probably make it work, but I would much prefer having Asbel or Ocean over the sword units, for example. Yeah, I think everyone's carries were honestly pretty good overall. Like, I would expect them to cap
Yeah, I
by
wanna
late game, but I
see-
think a lot of them got like really good by mid game.
I want to see your Homer. It sounds like he was cracked.
I mean, just look at the Marita,
Yeah.
subtract like 5 move. That's my homer.
True, actually.
That's my homie.
I think part of what I think also makes this game interesting. Oh, nice Astra. Is I think you want to think about your like carries in tandem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because like
Okay.
No.
oh,
Well, you do want to think about them in carry, but not with the in tandem, but not with the dead leaf. No.
I think that's
No.
it.
No.
oh,
Should I redo it?
It's up to you.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
up
your
to you.
decision to make.
Don't feel pressure to. We've been here for 10 hours and
Wow.
46 minutes.
Alright, I can do one more. I can do it.
Do it.
I'll back you.
I'll make
you
better
know?
decisions.
Can you sleep Galza's clone?
I don't believe I have sleep.
Ooh.
Well, actually, no,
Come on.
actually, I think I can. I can back him Hammer it.
Hmm.
I just need to. The issue is I need to get Canis turn 1, but I also didn't give a door key to Galzis, which is part of the issue.
Oh yeah.
So Ilios, take door key.
Yeah, that was my Callian after Chapter 8, which, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
so
you wanted-
biased, but
you wanted to see
he was
some
my guy.
units. I mean, I think Kellyan's real good because again, it's like a horse unit with high FCM.
Yeah.
Like
I think you would never draft him with Fergus, but if you've got, like, Ocean, I think Callian is then, like, a huge pickup.
this was
And then kind of the
Ocean.
inverse, like, if you've got Fergus, then you would look towards, like, Shiva to kind of cover the same role.
I think Shiva and Carrion are like the same. They fulfill
Yeah, I
the same
think so.
part, right? Like you don't need someone for like master or early game. You just need someone that does combat because your other guy might be fatigued.
Yeah.
And yeah, no huge respect for City to playing it out, even if it's just one more try. Like holy shit, I could
Yeah.
not.
Trouble with the Salem capture? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
If I
difficult.
do this,
like-
this might be better.
I think avoidable if I'd spent a little bit more time just like
Mhm.
grinding his sword rank, but
Yeah.
I was concerned about fatigue for a lot of, because like I want him to 10 to get the flame sword, but I need him for 9 for the Paragon sword, but then I'm training him in 8. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, and I don't know about anyone else, but I think getting Salem Sleep Staff is just so huge, even if you don't have Salem drafted. Just having that
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you need it.
Because it's the only one you get for like.
Ever. Well, you
Yeah,
get
like,
more, but
genuinely.
often you need to use a Sleep Staff to get more Sleep Staves.
Or
Because
I
if
think the
you know,
next one you get is chapter 21, the guy in front of the boss.
Might be.
And like, I really liked putting to sleep Reinhardt and Ilios, and there's probably another one, but I can't remember.
Y'all scare me. I would never attack a guy with Wrath and Great Shields, but here you are. Holy shit.
Dude, I had a friend message me saying, "Remember to buy Dorkies. What chapter?" I'll try to remember. That was 8 hours ago. Maybe more. Oh no, it was more. It was like 11 hours ago. Thanks, Richie. Appreciate you looking out.
I think if Sydney's approach works, this is like the fastest final possible.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, everything is just dying.
I love this final boss, or this map.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
it's so good.
So I play this map a lot. I just genuinely love the strategy for it, like the LTC strategy as well as just like general playing this map. So this is why I know it so well. Which is why I know like 10 different ways to get rid of Canis. This is the one that I have with my resources.
Oh, you turn one Warp Safi in.
Excuse me.
And Sorcel turn, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Right,
and
so it's Safi, Lara, and who else is up there?
Sed and
Sed, yeah. It's Sed and Sorcel then?
what's his- No, Sed warped. What's his name in Sorcelled? Sloof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Broken unit.
Dude, I should have drafted him instead of Salem, unironically. I just kind of thought, like, in my head, Salem should be better, because better availability and more HP, but no. Rubbish unit.
You probably got a little screwed, at least on magic.
Yeah,
Sloof doesn't
I
have a
think
lot
so.
of room to fix his magic. I don't think his base is that great either, right? It's supposed to be like what your Salem's was like at the end.
Well, so
Yeah,
I
'cause
checked.
it's
Salem's
base
base
8.
magic growth is 30.
Yeah, Sloof is 11 base magic.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
a
guess
lot
that would have been
better.
better than what you had at the end with Salem, I guess. And you don't have to grind for stat rank.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, he gets, like, it's 11 base magic, plus
No,
promo bonuses, plus a
Safi.
higher growth. Oh, no.
If Sloof got a movement star, I could have rescued her, I guess. That would have been a horrible idea. Oh, that's
Reliability is my passion.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Do you need those units?
No,
Big.
I don't believe so.
Oh.
It's just fine. I'm so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not checked out, but my brain is like melting.
Yeah,
at
no,
this
I
point.
mean... who
I
can
know
blame you?
Karparn dies here if he doesn't dodge.
Oh, for sure.
There you go.
No, bro's
Fine then.
dead.
Ugh. To a level 666.
I'm like very curious. Is the old race in the like race stocks?
The what? Race?
I guess that wouldn't answer my question. I'm like very curious when everyone DNF'd the last time they
Oh.
joined this.
It's probably in there if you search the race list.
Yeah.
I think
But I think
they
it'll just
said-
say DNF.
from what I recall
Like
Justin
Man's
saying,
Rules,
I think they said that they couldn't get through Manster because they didn't get through Manster because they didn't allow Avel, and so they just the beginning of the game was just so long and they just got tired of it. If I recall correctly.
Oh my god.
Beginning of the game is so long, it's like, my
Wait.
brother, that's not even the end of the first hour.
Wait, hold up. They gave up a Manster.
That's if I recall. I could be wrong.
One other question: did they play on Paragon mode or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that'll definitely hurt.
That's definitely a big difference maker. We're like, come on, Manster.
Yeah. I'm probably with you.
To be fair,
Well,
Manster is pretty long. Like, to be fair, like, I'll be
I
real.
do think they were like 5 hours in, but again, I don't remember
Mhm.
everything.
To get
So-
to Manster?
I mean, get through
Well, 'cause they
Manster, I
didn't-
guess.
I guess.
Yeah, that's
but-
fair. Like, good luck stopping that stupid bishop in chapter 3 without Avel.
That's kind of true.
God, dude.
Like, legit, I feel like almost there's like 10 hard maps in this game, 20 hard maps in this game. It's so stupid.
Dude, Cole at one point messaged me like, "Here are all the maps they think are inconsistent," and I was like,
Well,
kind of
yeah,
agree with
do you
this
want- do you
one,
want me
kind of
to read
disagree
off
with
the
this one.
All the maps that are what?
Inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
Oh yeah.
Or unreliable.
Bro,
Where is that list? It's
Focus,
very
please.
funny.
alright, Dagdar's probably gonna die, which sucks. Because he didn't hit any of his Brave Axes. Derma is also kind of trash.
Here's the maps I
I'm curious.
find unreliable. 5, kind of, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 20, 21, 22, 24, endgame. Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
Half the
that's a
game.
list.
12 maps.
So basically, the maps minus Avel
The maps minus Avel
plus
and like
5.
the gimmies of like 19's obviously consistent. Cause you escape in one turn.
I grabbed an ensorcel in 19 before escaping. I like got Lara in the
Oh,
bottom
that's
group
smart.
and
Yeah.
then filled Brighton's inventory with junk just to get an ensorcel. But in hindsight, again, if I planned better, I wouldn't need it.
Dude, Cole, I
Almost
owe
got
you
all
an
that.
apology. This time 3 days ago, I told you that 12 was a consistent map, and the only real unreliability was capturing Salem. Turns out that was really putting it lightly.
I mean, you weren't wrong, I guess. Like, there was nothing else unreliable about it, right? Like, once you got Salem, you were fine.
I think depending on your
I
carry,
was
Salem's pretty
fine,
reliable.
except for all the other fumbling mistakes I made. But yeah.
Mhm.
13, I do think is not that bad. But I
Do it,
also
Dagdar,
think
do it.
13 is like if you
the
because you just kill the boss turn 2, right?
Heavens.
And then if you fail, you just
Yeah.
reset that. And in turn
Some
1, you don't do
fucking
anything
shit.
besides move the guys. No,
Yeah, I mean,
Dagmar.
like,
yeah.
to be fair to 13, it's unreliable, but it's unreliable in a way that's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it just does the guy proc. great
You're
shield
practicing for
if
the Reinhardt
it's
kill.
reset. Yeah.
We had some pretty
Reinhardt
similar
right.
strategies looking back, but I guess it's partially because we were inspired by good runs that we knew.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gather Colin and I got a lot of our stuff from the mute VOD and then just exchanging little ideas here and there.
Mhm.
Dude,
And then you're so cracked at
Say-
Bullshit that you probably just had a lot of stuff in the back pocket.
I
Should
watched.
probably
I
uh,
talked to a speedrunner who showed me 2 VODs that I wasn't familiar with, which gave me a lot of ideas. And one of them was really cool. One of them was in chapter 5. Apparently, this is gonna sound really stupid, but if the last unit you move is holding someone or just rescue someone, enemy units that have more move than they should according to their base class will move weirdly. They will not move their full move. They'll move 2 tiles or
Wait,
something,
what?
which allows you to keep Nana safe for forever.
What the heck? Dude, I'm
Oh.
this is probably because it's so late, but you've just said that, and I'm like, my brain cannot process that.
So imagine you're in Manster with a group of 6 units or something. So you bring
Yeah.
Brighton and Fergus, and then the other turn you have Brighton grab Fergus, and now Brighton is holding Fergus, and the last unit you moved is Brighton holding Fergus, right?
Right.
Let me know if you're not with me, because I know all our brains are fried. So just to make sure, and
I
then
think I'm with you.
so this puts the enemies that have more than the enemies that have +1 move on their normal base stats, like the arena enemies. They have +1 move from normal, so they're affected by this, and they do. They will just move 2 tiles or something. They'll just not attack Nana.
That's so weird.
And then I had Nana just kill all the mages through the wall, through the door, which
Yo,
is
I'll have
kind
to
of
watch
slow.
the VOD. It sounds really cool.
I did it wrong so many times. It's not gonna look cool at all.
Okay.
But once it pulled up, it was pretty fun to just kill things with Nana.
I think the 9 I looked into is kind of cool.
Oh, I saw you like have all the staff or the cat flunkies just get the wyverns into capture AI and just run away.
Yeah, and I put them in a line so like a lot of the guys go right at the bottom,
Yeah.
which I completely ran into on accident. I like did it one time because I was like, well, I want to get these guys captured because I don't want to fight these wyverns because they're horrible.
Yeah, because I think you were streaming your practice run and then did it by mistake, and then I was like, wait, hold up. Write that down, write that down.
Yeah.
I should have done something like that instead of the Karen training arc I tried to do. It was so bad. I was like, I gotta train Karen because
Yeah,
I gotta promote this
you try
unit.
and train Karen on 9. That feels hard.
Well, I got
If
inspired
you-
by a run that trained Leaf on 9 with the Paragon Sword. I was like, I gotta train Karen somewhere. I didn't really get a whole lot of done in Manster, and I didn't want to have her like
Yeah,
promoted.
I guess Paragon Sword does make a big difference, I suppose. I would have done the ballista attack that I ended up doing with Kane. That
Oh,
was a
if-
massive waste of time.
If I can't get Paragon Sword, I think Marita turns into like just unusable very fast.
Yeah, I can see that.
Go, Fergus. Ooh.
It is
That's a
funny
double.
though that her level 6 Marita can kill the 13 boss.
I guess.
Like
if you
reliably
get a-
too.
Wait.
Oh.
Really? Reliably? I guess with armor
Yeah,
Slayer?
she
Or Marita
pulls
Sword?
like 75 hit and quads him with Marita Sword.
Wow. So you just need Luna?
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, you just need you either kill him off both the
No,
FCM
Hicks. No,
I'm
Murphy.
so sad.
Yeah,
My guy.
Good thing you have like 50,000 good
denial.
units.
the denial pick.
It was really funny. I had to kill him.
Also, the person in chat who said, "Hey, y'all just got here. Can we restart?" Hilarious.
That's a really good
I
one,
just
yeah.
want to say that.
Yeah, just link the VOD.
And
Oh, fuck.
no.
Okay, now I think I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's like
Oh.
what, 6 deaths so far? That's quite a lot. I mean,
Actually,
you
I
got
think I had-
here. That's insane.
Yo, get him! Kill him! Kill him! Save me!
Does the
Yeah, if
Galsus
we-
clone have
you
5
could just,
FCM
like-
too?
I can check.
Yeah, I think he does.
Surely.
Damn.
Oh, they
So
could
if you want,
draft
we can just
Sappy.
add like 100 hours of break, and you know you can.
No,
take
I'm
a
good.
crack at it
I'm-
tomorrow.
I'm surprised
I'm-
we have break time left. I'm surprised I have break time left. I use so much. Y'all were like, nah, I don't need a break. Fuck you all. What are you doing?
Or do you
I
want
felt
me
like
to
I
do that?
took
Got it.
so long to eat lunch, and then
You took a half an hour across like
Yeah.
9 hours of gameplay. That's not healthy.
I
that looked
know,
at.
I agree with you. Don't worry.
Yeah, Carl. You really, that 7-Eleven trip.
You guys can't talk.
Taking a more leisurely walk,
No, this workout tonight's gonna hit way more than it usually does.
Garen, you see there's like 6 rooms with a center in it, like where Stoof is standing right now. You have to be the center of every room that will open up the middle room, and there's a throne there. You have to seize that throne. But generally you have to kill like a lot of bosses to get there.
Bro, why can't you hit anything?
Oh no.
It's fine.
You put it to sleep or something? You with staff left?
No.
I think Leaf is just gonna get boxed in by the snipers.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Take my vantage.
Oh, you could definitely use Hammer to fix Salamentina, yeah.
If I had any more brain power, I could probably make this consistent in the slightest.
Possibly.
But it's going to almost 11 hours.
Yeah. It's fair. I can show you real quick. I wrote down all my like a test draft and a rolls thing. that probably kind of
I'm
aligns
happy to
with
share
all
my
yours.
notes as well.
Yeah.
It could be fun.
Did you say earlier that Shiva was your carry in your practice?
So yeah, I mean, I only got one run. I just wanted to practice with someone I thought was like relatively easy to draft if I wanted to, and then get an idea of how good a unit
Yeah.
like that is, or if I really needed to draft a unit that was like available for Manster or early game. And apparently the answer is no. But it was definitely nicer to just like all the XP I sent to Brighton or Avel could have gone to a better unit, and that was the time loss. But the fact that Shiva could train by himself kind of convinced me also that, like, for example, Carrion was viable. Let me... I guess I'll just throw it on stream, because that way chat can also see it. And that way I don't have to ruin my auto overlay. TLM. Sorry, covering up Cynthia's gameplay, but maybe we can still put it somewhere. Like, I respect the grind. I respect the grind. Where is that screen share?
Yeah, I wanna see the full completion.
I killed Bovis.
Let's
Hell yeah.
go.
Ovis. Okay, here we go. This looks great. This is an immaculate overlay.
Professional stream.
Yeah. Nothing needs to be changed here.
Yeah.
So this is the draft that I envisioned. It's like roughly how it would go. That's kind of like if I drafted 4 times against myself, like it was the worst that could happen. So this is how I thought things would go. This is why I think Ocean's not underrated, because he's just fine. I was like, I really hate drafting Dean in round 1 because he does nothing for you for like half the game, the first half.
Yeah,
But
you do just
I
need a flyer.
really want a flyer. I don't want to be, because like by picking Dean here, if Karen's already gone, then you force someone else to pick Edda, so you already get like a slight bump up the next round, in like in terms of what kind of carries you can get. And then there's enough combat units to get around, but it does feel like you're always missing like one piece to get a comfortable team. You know what I mean? It's always like, okay, I don't have a,
Yeah.
I have a flyer,
Yeah.
or I don't have a staffer, or I don't have a Manster guy. This is the
Dude, Cole and
the
I
vision
went
have.
through a lot of iterations of practice drafts over the 2 or 3 dozen that we did. But at one point, it was literally pick 1 Karen, pick 2 Dean, pick 3 Edda.
Yeah. I could see it.
Um,
And then, and it's question like, how long are you willing to let go of Misha, right? Like, how long do you want to wait? But usually you can comfortably wait, right? Because he's not a very good draft for anyone who has a flyer already.
Yeah.
And there's so much
I
stuff
actually,
they want.
I actually think it's good for the draft rules to like include free flyer for 22, because like
Mhm.
think so,
then the
yeah.
other teams are less likely to deny you Misha, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, just make someone DNF like that, or just take a
Yeah.
penalty? I mean, honestly, a penalty with how far apart the times kind of get, it's not that bad.
yes.
And you don't really want that to be not that bad, so this works out. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, I think the rule set we've made is not bad. We could
I
make
do
it.
too.
If you're willing to sit here for 9, 10, 11 hours to play the game, it's not bad. Most people are not. So a shorter version would be
I
nice.
do not want to look back at how long I spent on 20, both getting the clear the first time and then having to replay it because
Yeah.
Dean just decided to
Wait,
finish.
why didn't the thing open?
It was at the end of enemy
It-
phase,
It then
Okay.
opens at the end of enemy phase.
so it should be good
I was scared.
right now.
I was like, I don't
Wow,
wanna-
does it happen with people having just died?
Yeah, that's what I don't know either.
I don't know
I'll just
either.
warp Guileless
Sign up.
over there if I need to.
Really hope so. But yeah, I think your mock draft is pretty similar to what I envisioned.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm surprised y'all didn't value Dagdar higher than like, because I thought Dagdar was one of the best picks. Like, I know like
Mine's-
not long term, but still.
He's a luxury.
He is
pick.
good, sure. Yeah.
My issue with Dagdar is like, if you give Halvin EXP that he can very easily get, right? It's not like I'm going out of my way to train him. He kind of has better stats than Dagdar. If you promote on like chapter 9, which is where
you
Dagdar
go.
comes back.
Mm-hmm. I
That
think
was my
Dagdar,
Halvin for reference. He didn't get much XP, but he still shaped up pretty well.
I think you really don't want Dagdar to be like your second best combat unit for most of the game because he has so many drawbacks, mostly the cost. But for like an extra muscle to just do combat in a map that has a lot of combat, like endgame or maybe like 18 or not a random chapter where you just need more muscle, then I think he's pretty good for that. but
Mhm.
I wouldn't draft him over most of the units that become really strong all around.
Yeah.
I think he's also like a very useful unit to have for 1 to 3. Because I do think having a unit that can just like take care of that extra combat in 1 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got like the pirates in 2x at the bottom left. You've got the group like on the left-hand side in chapter 3. Having someone that can split off and get the life ring in chapter 1. Like there are definitely moments where having someone other than Leaf and Idol is really helpful.
Yeah, I had Finn and Leaf as combat units during the game, and I've also had too much, but I honestly got a lot of mileage just out of Marty existing with a Brave Axe and just being able to kill random enemies that were just scattered about. You got to like level 3.
I believe it.
It's definitely more comfy having guys like that around.
Another one I was curious about is like Brighton is the budget Fergus. Like, you don't Fergus, I think Brighton is a pretty good replacement for at least a while. There's just the hit rates you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's that's the issue.
I think there's a pretty big gap between them. I think
Yeah.
Brighton needs Wrath to kill something a lot of the time, and if he doesn't get Wrath, then it's like significantly worse. I used so I said Shiva was my carry, but I also used Brighton for the entire game in that run, and Brighton let me down so many times. Some of it was like 99% misses, so like whatever. But there's just, for one, I think Brighton is just like really horrible against bosses.
He's missing.
He's
saying like he's missing 98 against
bosses. Fuck that guy. And like you know that chapter 17B boss is like it's just a general with a greatsword. Like he doesn't even have 1-2 range, and if you just park Brighton in front of him with a hammer, in theory, at some point he just Wrath crits the guy to death. But what mine kept doing was missing the Wrath hit and then hitting him once with the hammer for like a tooth KO, and the guy would like heal. So annoying.
That's what I was gonna say. The biggest issue with Wrath is because the 2 units with innate Wrath that are like draftable, right? Not Xavier. Well, I guess there's also Sarah. But
Xavier
the 2
is
units you
draftable,
get
Cole.
early with innate Wrath are Axe units, and Axe hit rates in this game are just so bad.
They're trash, especially because like trying to hit a Gargano throne with a hammer is just not done. Like you just can't do it. And then if you want to use, you can dismount Brighton. I was actually gonna, because I really found it annoying to have characters that would have to dismount and then not be able to use their swords. Like they just have like E rank or D rank swords. So I went out of my way to like train sword rank on Finn, and I also did the same on. I would have done the same on Brighton, but it would have been really painful to do. But I think if you can use swords on a unit, they become a lot better because you can deploy them in indoor maps.
I think Flame Sword existing.
Yes.
If you can have a Finn that can rock up to endgame with Flame Sword, I think that's really valuable.
Yeah, I had too much Flame Sword users, otherwise I might have done that, but my Finn got stuck at sea and never got on beyond that.
Dude, I did too. I think my practice, I ran out of both Flame Swords and Hamurned it. This one, I barely touched them.
Same. Yeah, I think I got one of them run out, the other one got to 20 uses or something. Didn't Hamurn him at all.
Yeah, I got 20 uses and the other one wasn't even touched.
Even then,
I think, I think my issue, kind of to wrap around back to some of this, I think my biggest issue with Dean is, especially with the one practice run, I don't know how to get the Dragon Pike Fest, and he could impress a lot if you could get it.
I think Dragon Pike is trolling. Actually,
I got it in my practice because all you have to do is dismount and he lives, and it is pretty good. It obviously you don't have to get it because Dean's already good on his own, but
like I think it's more so like Dean did 0 combat for me.
Really, he was one of my best combat units when I did his run.
I just didn't really need him to do combat, though.
I kind of think like I said, I think the benchmark for like late game boss killers like really high.
Yeah.
Like, I think the amount of units that can do it is like not a lot. And if you could find a way to get Dean to like, because he has 4 FCM, right? And it's a brave weapon.
I don't think he has. No, he has lower. He has 4.
Shaky accuracy.
Yeah, I think
maybe.
Dean would have a really hard time hitting bosses. If you can crit a boss reliably, maybe it's okay. Like maybe if you have like Kingmaker around, you can maybe make something happen. But it sounds really difficult.
I just kind of ran into the situation where it's like, I could train Dean and give him the Dragon Pike, but what boss do I need that for that I can't just send as well in Callion at?
I think by the time you get to Dean, you probably have 2 or 3 units that are better than Dean at most combat, and there's not much of a point in training him or like giving him Dragon Pike. Like either
Yeah, that
he's
could
flying
be-
or he's like a kind of a Dagdar like unit, right? That just kills things.
Oh, you
With, like-
fuckers.
Like you take him over Edda because he can maybe tank a hit if he needs to, but
Yeah, and one more
yeah,
move. As
ideally
well.
it's just not really. Oh yeah, true.
It's 9 moves.
Yeah,
it's
you don't need
insane.
to promote for move.
And a move star and just like if you need to
Said
kill
got
something.
fucking
it's better.
stoned. Sorry.
No,
Oh, no.
wait. Who said?
Said got stoned.
No, said lay off, dude.
I wanted to warp,
need
you
him?
fucking assholes.
You can still warp him.
Yeah, I could be totally wrong on Dragon Pike. I'm not gonna pretend I know. Like,
But like that's part of what makes Dean so strong. I think is that he can be like 2 roles at the same time. His role compression.
yes.
He's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Is like if you could find a way to get a lot of value out of Dean
Mhm.
doing multiple things, he becomes a better pick. But I wasn't willing to figure that out.
I also think he doesn't need more draft priority. Dude's already like
Mhm.
first round easy.
But I think we're talking about like what would make the pick feel better, even
Yeah,
like,
that's
that
fair.
early, right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think the only like value I would have had from in this run from training him would have been like endgame. But
Yeah, and he's not even if you train him in endgame, there's like a limit he can do of what he can do because he's probably not going to be very good with a fire sword against a dark mage. So he has to like open door
no,
kill a
he can
guy.
use like brave sword, master sword though.
Yeah, and those are all right. If you don't go to 4x,
Brave
like
Sword's
the
still
brave sword is just gone. Like I was never going to 4x, so that option just wasn't there for me. But I guess you can
Yeah,
use Kingmaker if you want him to, or
Kingmaker or
Silver
master sword. Like
Yeah.
I yoinked Galsus's master sword to
Mhm. Are
you
give it to
fucking
other
with me?
people.
No, Galzo got stoned
Oh,
too.
no.
No.
What
Oh
do I do?
no!
Why does this game hate me?
If he got stone crit, that's crazy. We're...
I think
Pull
this is the stone animation,
pull the cold
right?
strat and berserk the
Oh,
mages.
is it that?
I don't have any stabs. Everyone's dead.
That did so
No.
much damage.
Everyone's stoned.
Not even April 20th.
So how much did you guys like Karen then? Because I remember in a mock draft she was going first. I was a little surprised back then. Now I kind of see it, but I mean, obviously I got less value out of her than I would have, but you know,
I think if she weren't free for 12, she would be the undisputed best pick.
yeah, that's for sure.
Mhm.
It's actually like a little bit of a drawback that she's like free for 12 because it means I have to take that into account when I'm playing with her previous. Like I have to make sure she didn't fatigue and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I'm assuming you all would
yeah,
like just
I think
like not
initially
train
it
Karen,
was
but just
like-
like use her as a flying flunky, right? That was the sense I got. You wouldn't really train her.
Yeah,
right?
well, it's hard, right? Because I think initially you look at Karen and you're like, oh, it's role compression because she's a flyer, but she's also a Manster unit. But then actually trying to like have her do combat in Manster and quote unquote carry is so hard.
I agree.
Like you just kind of need to get spooned 1 billion strength levels if she's gonna do anything relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion if you get Karen early, you're gonna still get 2 units that do combat better.
Yes.
Cause like even Shiva's great, right?
Yeah.
And what round did Shiva go? Like,
Pretty
Late.
late.
I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like there's only so many of each role, and once you have Shiva's role, it's like whatever. But, yeah, I definitely was always like, if I draft Karen, I'm probably gonna draft 2-ish units with better combat and a Brave Bow user.
Yeah, Shiva was an 8th round pick, which honestly I think he kind of sits in Callian's spot of like maybe 4th, 5th round, I would say.
It's one of those units
Well,
that
again,
loses
I picked him
value,
earlier than I
right?
should have,
When you
but-
are like loses or gains value depending on what you've already picked.
Yeah.
Don't do this to me.
You see, this is the draft here.
Okay, that's it.
No.
It kind of reminds me of how like Cole got denied Longku in Awakening. It's like that kind of unit. It's like either
Yeah.
you need another carrier, or you just don't need him at all. There's no demand for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that is actually a good reference. I think exactly
Same
the
class.
same.
No leaf for Brinos.
My condolences.
Yeah,
Cindy.
I didn't think they moved, but I should have realized. And then he got hit by like 4 axes, and it's done.
Are you calling it there, or are you taking
Yeah, I'm
another
calling
crack?
it there. I am. My brain is gone.
Understandable.
Understandable.
I think no one can fault you for that. This is
No, if you
Yeah,
play
I
for
feel like-
11 hours and you get to the final, It's pretty
It
good.
does feel bad, this was an 11.5 hour almost for me now.
Yep.
Yeah, understandable. Nah, GG.
GG.
Sterling effort.
GG. I still would say everyone did better. Like,
Yeah. I mean, look, like it's a DNF, but I'll be real, like I don't look at it as a DNF.
Yeah, this is a no planning first time race of probably one of the
Mhm.
longest farm games that
Yeah.
we can race considerably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just
most
think,
most people in this call
could've
haven't been
beat
racing for
Birthright.
very long. Like, hello, it was the
Yeah,
hardest
This is my
map race
second
was.
race.
Loudheart would have beat Birthright 11 times.
Here, you guys want to see my carry actually?
Yeah.
I can do a quick reset. We
I
can
do
see-
love the unit diversity in this draft, though. Like, obviously, yes, the big obstacle we need to crack with this as a format is how do you get around the fact that it's a maybe 8-hour race?
Mhm. I think you slice
but I
off
think,
like 4 hours if you allow warping leaf though. Like, it's not that bad.
probably
Easily.
Yeah. But yeah, like the diversity in the carries, the fact that like you can get to round 7, it's like, wait, no, there are still things I want. I think all of that is really cool.
Yeah, I think I want to say all but maybe 2 or 3 picks like mattered. Like only at the end where we like memeing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was still seriously picking cav flunkies that I actually needed, but everyone else was like, nah, I'm done. I got everything what I need. It's probably
Yeah,
true.
I started a Thracia thread just so we actually have a place to talk about it now. I probably had a bigger undraftable tier than most people because it's like I always planned on sacking the scrub squad. I always planned on not going to 4X, so Hicks is kind of out. Who else is here? Yeah, like, is
Gosh,
anyone
I'm
gonna
on-
get Shrewd?
I think the unit I had drafted with the least impact was Tanya, who just opened a door.
Good unit.
But Dawson unironically helped a lot. Kane did a lot, but I think didn't need to. Everyone else was pretty relevant. Though, do you think Nana is also like the hardest unit to evaluate?
Yes, I have no idea what Nana like.
I think if you
Because I did
masked-
kind of think like, oh, I'm gonna have access to all these scrolls, so like I can try and get her to like really high strength and magic, and then she can do 1-2 range in endgame. But like she caps skill, speed, and luck, and then everything else is just really lagging behind. I think her staff rank also never really took off.
Yeah, no, Nana's not a good staffer. It's really hard because I think the best opportunity to train her is chapter 5, and that you don't have any scrolls for her there. Like, I guess if you
Yeah,
draft her,
she did break the heal from healing.
yeah, but
Chapter
why
5.
are we healing Ava though? She's invincible. Or were you healing out of pull?
XP.
Oh.
I mean, a bit of both. A bit of
Oh.
XP and a bit of like then when she was out, it's like
And she can get
kind of
captured.
topic blow.
Yeah.
But I was kind of thinking like if she can get to C staves and then like high magic, that's then immediately quite useful. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, sleep, silence.
I wanted to do
Just
that,
never
but like
really
it's
happened.
so many staff animations. I was not willing to
Yeah.
go that far.
Yeah,
I think
though in
with
hindsight,
Nana,
I think it's
there's-
one that
You
is
pick a
not
map where you
practical.
give her a lot of XP. There's like a real-time run that does it in chapter 11, where she just... The guy already has like a super strong ass bell and leaf, but he just puts Nana in a forest with 5 scrolls and just kills all the initial enemies with her slowly. Just
Yeah.
to slow
Yeah.
down for that. But that's like, I think that's like a staffless, manipless run or something. So it needs a lot of reliability, and Nana does provide that. Like a promoted Nana, just walking behind Leaf or Asbel towards the gate, it's pretty good. Just
I mean,
giving
she
you
is the best like leaf backpack imaginable.
Yeah.
Kingmaker Nana is kind of nuts.
Yeah, and if you have a
Yeah.
Nana that can take a hit, you can maybe send her into like range of ballistas and stuff and help everyone else survive in certain chapters. Or like I like Largo for
She did
example.
cause me a reset in 10
Yeah,
from a ballista. But
nice short race. Yeah, we thought we'd keep it short for today.
yeah, that's why we're running it back tomorrow.
No.
No, I
even
was surprised
joke
at how
about
good my Edda was, quite honestly. Like,
Yeah, that is actually some crazy stats.
it took her a tiny bit to get going. But it was basically just picking off enemies, and it didn't take that. Like, it wasn't that bad. She was basically like a Dean you had to train up a little bit.
I want to share my like unit value breakdown I had pre-race as well, and that's ratio 80% draft thread that Cola's made.
Lost choice staff units. Why are we hating on Sarah now? Well, I guess you're going A route, so that's why.
Me?
I think even in A
Or-
route, Sarah's good.
Yeah, she is. But it's not as good as in B route.
I think it's definitely she's better in B route, and then Shroff
Mhm.
is obviously A route like only. So
Yeah, if you're asking me,
realistically-
I think you proved to me that Sarah's like way better than a read I had on her. Which
Did
is
you
cool. I like that unit, so I'm not upset.
it's crazy good. Just don't die.
What I do with Sarah is in the Xavier chapter, if you put her on the right side, she can train up. You have to give her a healer too, but she can train up to 20 basically in that chapter just by eating on the javelin soldiers.
I don't think she needs to do that.
Yeah,
I think you just promote her to 10 as soon as possible, and then you
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah, I'm
are
just
close
saying
to
she
70
can-
magic.
Yeah, I'm saying she can train up there really easily. You don't have to, go out of your way to get her anything.
I've just realized Cole would have had a whole 38 minutes plus the penalty to try and recruit Xavier. He could have done it.
We're pretty tight.
Could have done it.
Xavier.
When you, yeah,
But think about it. Man wins the first ever Thracia draft race. He recruits Xavier.
Hits everyone with a penalty. And gets a
It
Brave Boy
was
user for final
cinema.
chapter that's not Ronan. Oh my god.
True.
true. That is a truth nuclear bomb.
I think something interesting for Thracia would be like a multi-day relay, but it's just Thracia.
True.
Like if you take 4 hours 3 times,
True.
that's a pretty good relay for just just one fucking game. It's crazy, but still.
I mean, the
Yeah.
hard part with Thracia is just going to be convincing people to try it, because, yeah,
Mhm.
like,
It's Thracia.
I am
people are going to look at a
like,
10-hour completion time and be like,
I'm curious what the
My
amount
11-hour
of
DNF.
time we could shave, like, now that we are sharing our ideas and maybe could practice more. Like, I don't know. Do you think we could shave 2 hours off?
I think sub 7 is probably pretty feasible.
Which is
Assuming
2
A, you have a
hours,
decent team,
yeah.
B, you're well practiced, C, no major mistakes or resets.
I think the best runs are like 4 to 5 hours, but they get to use like Asbel and Karen and a bunch of staffers. Or
No.
or if the staff list, they get to use like all the flyers, all the Asbel, all the Ocean.
I mean, I know there's the
Yeah.
mute run that's like 4 hours 50, I think.
Yeah, that's RNG
But
map,
that's
right?
with Fergus, Ocean, Tina,
Yeah.
with
It is
RNG minute.
manipped, though.
Yeah, it's like it's not. And Callian. Yeah, Tina, Fergus, Callian, Ocean with RNG minute. It's like,
I mean,
one,
to
I
be
think you're never
fair-
getting that draft. 2, I think even if you do, like, you can't use all the RNG. And Warping Leaf as well.
It is a different meta, so, like, maybe you could say, oh, I got these units. I don't know. I'm not going to act like I know. To be honest.
I'm only in the
I
winner.
love Thracia, but I'd want this time low to around 5 hours. Yeah, that's feasible. Or as in, like, that makes sense. Not that lowering Thracia is feasible. Who knows? I hope so. I
Want
really
the
do.
time lowered to around 5 hours? Yeah, like, I wonder if it's, like, even feasible, right?
I think you would probably just have to bite the bullet and say you can warp leaf.
Yeah,
But
that would
maybe,
be necessary.
maybe then you just like say only for specific chapters. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could do that.
I'm thinking it would probably be the A and B route, all those chapters, like 21, 22. I think
I
that's
kind of want to say
about
no for
it.
that. Is that crazy?
I think
I don't know.
that
I would
is-
have to rewatch
I don't
my
know.
A route and Mecha's B route, but I feel like both of those were pretty quick. Quick relative, but you know.
Dude, you're gonna like cry at the way I handled the Bow Knight in the bottom left of chapter 17 or something. Like that guy just haunted me. I was like, do I kill him with Karen? Nope, I can't. Do I drop Leaf in range? Nope, I can't. Do I? It just looks so bad. It looks so stupid the way I do it. Surely I could have shaved off another like 8 minutes of that. And chapter 17 was slow too because I insisted on like having a lot of units survive, even though I didn't really need to.
Yeah, story of my whole run. To be fair, I dragged Dawson out of Manster so he could open a key and die.
Yeah,
Open a door.
I
And there-
got everyone
and-
through Master.
There were
Yeah.
some chapters that I just got fucked beyond belief by like 20s and 30s. Like I understand like RNG and everything, but like I got absolutely dumpstered.
Yeah, 1RN definitely does change it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely said this a lot, and I still believe it. Like, I got really lucky on a lot of maps. It wasn't like, oh, I'm so skillful that I didn't reset here. It was like, okay, my shitty plan kind of worked. Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah, if in final just now, if Ced and Galzus didn't just get fucking dumpstered by Stone, I cleared that. But I don't. What even is the hit rate on Stone at that rate, or at that? Let me see.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna check it real quick because it's crazy.
Yeah,
So
I want
we
to
get
see how
the-
much time chapter 20 cost me alone because it's bad.
It's crazy. We can have like chapters of like half an hour or an hour easily, and it's not even an exception. It's like the rule.
All right, Stone has 100 hit. Okay, that's insane. Never mind.
So chapter 20 alone, because I had to reset it for Dean, took me an hour and 10 minutes.
That's the race right
Very
there,
normal.
right?
Very normal.
Well, so an hour and 10 minutes, but I still have to do. I mean, that
Right.
was still to beat chapter 20, right?
True. That's it.
Like, yeah,
That
if
map
I'm somehow
sucks.
beating chapter 20 in 5 minutes, then yeah, you get smoked. Sorry, buddy.
I think if we were to mod the game, we'd probably do something about the different maps because they're both really boring and long.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we were to mod, the only things I think I would like strongly advocate for, one, just like animation speed, if there is anything we can
Oh
do
yeah.
there. Two, removing the like flyer getting weighed down by carrying Leaf if he's above.
I don't know. That doesn't seem
10
super
constitution.
impactful.
Well, I think it's just a feels bad though. Like it's so out of your control, and if
I'm
it
memeing.
happens, it does
I'm
just
memeing.
cost
I'm
you
super
time.
salty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't tell.
Well, honestly,
Half a day with him complaining about it is all I can say. And like fairly, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's like
hear
didn't
me
wanna
out,
complain
what
about
if
I
too
we
was
much,
so
'cause every
worried
time-
about it happening.
Every time
What if
it
we just
happens.
turn Leaf's? What
Oh,
if we
just-
just turn Leaf's con growth to 0?
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
him.
easy.
Get fucked.
Just getting like
Well, the thing,
wire
I don't
base.
think the reason I say I think the change you make is making it so that they don't get weighed down is like more con is beneficial to Leaf. Like
Yeah.
Bruggy Blade is heavy, you know. So I don't think you
But-
want to cap it to 10, and I don't think you want to like remove the growth.
I think one's more intrusive to the game than the other, right?
Potentially, yeah.
Because like my Oceans was 20 con, right? And not that I don't know if these strats are necessarily good. So maybe this is just like a non-point, but like I can't pick them up, which is might matter somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you could have that be the case for like only Leaf in
Yeah,
terms of like flyers getting weighed down. Because I think if you could do that, that would be the change.
Mm-hmm.
probably
Um,
can't if I had to guess.
I would assume not, but yeah, I don't know about like Thracia modding. I don't know who the person to consult about that would be.
I
Maybe
would.
Mia?
I know someone, but I don't know if they would know how to do these
You can
specific
also
things.
just. You also might be able to use Nightmare in certain ways. I don't know though. I'm not.
Nightmare's
I'm
pretty limited, but there's people who have cracked the code, as it were.
We'll get Mecca to consult the
Mhm.
people, the pros.
Maybe I'll think about it when it's not 3:30 a.m. on a
Yeah.
freaking-
yeah.
I'm
We'll give it
here
6
for as
months,
long as you
and
guys
then,
are here, because I'm American.
America.
Yeah, I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh no.
Y'all are crazy.
Well-
I'm pretty good on a. I don't eat that much in the first place, so it's not that. I had a big breakfast.
I'm wrapping it up here. Good night.
Good night,
Yeah, thank you
everyone.
everyone who
Thank you for
joined us as
watching.
well. If you've been
Yes.
here since the beginning, you're insane. We love you.
Yeah, we
Yes.
appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Good night.